Hello everybody, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. Last episode we built this lemur enclosure, and everybody's doing great. We got some babies on the way, and they couldn't be happier with all this stuff to climb on. Now, since last episode, I've been working really hard on finishing up a couple of old projects. Mainly, I had the mountains here on the other side of the train tracks that were still very misformed. In fact, these at this end were still squares. So I finished those off, added some trees as a backdrop, and I really think it gives a nice atmosphere now when you come through here. I also filled in this middle part with some trees and landscaping and water and just different things. There's no animals over here, but this huge expanse of openness where the trains kind of went through just didn't look quite right. So I worked on that a little bit. Also put a little bit in the middle here. I'd like to get some other enclosures going around here, so I didn't want to do too much to that area. I finished off the food court as far as decorating with the trees, and so that is basically finished. Really happy the way that turned out. I've got two new animal enclosures. First I want to get on my way over there, just give a check. We've got a new baby here. We've got another babe somewhere. Sometimes they like to hide out inside here. Yeah. There's the little one taking a nap. That's probably Mama over there. This is a nice spot for them because guests can't peek in at them, so it's nice and quiet. And it's at the end of the zoo, so there's not a whole lot going on. But on to the new stuff. This queue is getting quite long. And I ended up watching to see why. Why is this one so long? Nobody's really walking back through Cat Canyon. They all want to get on this train, which is fine, but not everybody gets off at every station. And what's happening is there's not enough seats. So either nobody gets off, which makes the wait for these guys terribly long. So let's see what happens. Okay, so we have some people getting off. There's a few still sitting there. I don't know if they're going to get off or not. No, apparently not. So I'm debating on adding one more train station to try and ease that just a bit. See, not too many people could get on that one, but here comes another one here, so let's see. It looks like the line, they don't have to wait too terribly long. Someone needs to mow. Okay, now this one. Oh, only 3 people got off. Oh my goodness. Okay, well let's see. Yeah, that's about it for that one. I got sidetracked. We're going to move on because I have some new things to show. Over here, at the end of this walkway, which there's not a whole lot of people that have come down here yet. I've got to try and figure a way to entice them to come here. But I put some Nyalas in. Now, Nyalas are not endangered. None of the new enclosures today, the two that I'm going to show you, the animals are endangered, which is great news. But they're very shy, and they're from the southeast African savanna. I didn't give them a huge enclosure. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how many babies they have and how many. I've got 2 males and 2 females in here at the moment. So they're very beautiful. The males look really different from the females. The males have horns and are striped on their back and quite majestic. And the females have neither. The females have, they have a little bit of stripes on their back, but they do not have horns, and they're a lot smaller. And they definitely look more like a deer as opposed to the males, who I think look more like an antelope, which is it's kind of strange. But they're very beautiful, shy animals, and they seem to be happy with their enclosure, so we don't really need to worry too much about them. So this is a food enrichment ball, and the Nyalas can come up and just pull the grass and the alfalfa out of there if they would like. All right, the next enclosure, we come down, walk through the forest path and around this way. We have the white-faced capuchin monkey. Now, there's one here. They're small monkeys. They're not endangered either. In fact, there's 11 different species of this monkey. He's going to play this instrument, I guess. And one thing that makes them a little different is their eyes are forward-facing like ours. A lot of animals have the eyes sort of to the sides, but these monkeys do not. Should name you Beethoven. That's it, huh? No more concert? Okay. There's quite a few in this enclosure, and it's a big enclosure for them, so they should be able to just have a blast. And you can have males and females together. You can have tons of babies together. Or capuchin. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. So that is the other new species that we have in here. Also, I had mentioned last episode that I was going to work on getting a new structure for the mandrills, and I did that. So the boat is gone. This climbing structure will allow them to have a lot more area, and they just love to climb. So it was a perfect solution. I had to go through and clear out a lot of animals from our little exhibits because they have been breeding like crazy. I think I had like 25 snails in here. Looks like we're getting quite a few again. Got one there, one there, one there, one there. We do have some baby Jim's box. We've got 2, I believe. They're both females. The wall in here, I moved it in. So any little piglets that come up here now, and the people, they don't bleed through. So they can come up and kind of look and see if anything's in there. And the cheetahs over here, There's too many of them and they fight all the time. Got a male here and he's young, so I'm going to take him out because he's just going to cause issues. They're hungry, so I call the keeper. Here we go, there he is.
I'm good. Oh, Mel.
Oh, she knocks him down. Fantastic. And that's about all that's new for the zoo this go round. Next episode, I think I'm going to have this area finished up here. I'm excited to get started on that. Then it won't feel so open on this end. Thank you for joining me, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a like and subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Take care all. Bye-bye now.